Hey squad, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chandelier. I am a licensed esthetician. I make fun videos for new esties and people who are just on their aesthetic journey. So if you're into that kind of journey and vibe, make sure you subscribe to my tribe down below by clicking the subscribe button. Today I'm going to be showing you my lemon honey milk facial. This is a facial that I have put together in my treatment room for people who are dealing with pigmentation, dull skin, and a lack of hydration. This tackles all those, and the theme is really carried through the entire facial. So I would recommend grabbing a pen or a pencil so that if you wanted to catch some of the ingredients or the products or anything that I talk about today, you'll be ready. And just feel free to relax, girl, because we're gonna sit here, we're gonna kiki through this facial, okay? So hey, first things first, tell me where you're at. What city are you watching me from? Because it's kind of cool seeing that I'm all over the US right now. I have gained so many subscribers because of YouTube and being an esthetician, and I just appreciate y'all. So thank you guys for loving on me. I love y'all. All right, so first thing, number one, first step, I'm using the Amandola milk cleanser. This cleanser is a cream cleanser. It contains lactic and mandelic acid, which is really used to exfoliate and hydrate and brighten damaged skin. So that's really the whole purpose of this cleanser. I like it because it is a non-foaming cleanser, which is great for people who deal with dryness because it's not going to overly dry their skin. Actually, after using this cleanser, if you've never used it from Circadia, your skin will feel instantly hydrated. And I personally use this when I was dealing with my hyperpigmentation. It's actually what led me to being an SD. So this cleanser is good for all skin types that deal with hyperpigmentation, aging, and dryness. The benefits would be that it has lactic and mandelic acid, and it brightens and hydrates. And the feature ingredients are lactic acid, mandelic acid, oat protein, and something called supreme Amandola, dosha, neutral, sweet almond oil, girl, is what it is. Okay, I don't know what that whole... Listen, y'all know I can't be calling names by the right name because it took me forever and a day to learn Amandola and not Amandola. And I think I still say Amandola to this day. So whatever. Don't check me. Check your bank account, okay, sis? Really, the directions with that cleanser is just apply a small dime size amount all over the face and neck area. And then I just use a warm towel to remove it. If you want to get any of the information that I'm referring to, you can always go to Circadia University, and it's a great learning resource. You guys know I love working with Circadia. They're my faves. Anywho's, now I'm getting ready to use something from a company called Bioelements. I've talked to you guys about them before. So here's the thing. I love Circadia because you don't have to have a set amount to spend in order to purchase their products, which I think is great for new people getting out into the industry. And just in general, budget wise, if you want to get something, you shouldn't have to spend $2,000 just to purchase, and then I can purchase from you. I don't know. But some companies do that, and Bioelements is a company that you do have to buy a purchase professional kit before you can start with their products. You can also use them from a student standpoint with your student license as well, so you might want to sign up. But I'm using them because I got a lot of Bioelements in my kit when I went to school, and I am not wasteful. Plus, I love the Enzyme. So not everything from them that I like, but their enzyme therapy treatment is one of my favorite gentle enzymes because enzyme exfoliation, here's what it is, guys. It aids in the removal of dead skin cells, okay? And you want to remove those dead skin cells because that is just what's kind of adding to that like dry, dull effect. And you just want to get rid of that like dulling skin cells, right? Enzyme exfoliations work a little bit more gently than like a AHA chemical exfoliant to shed skin cells. So that's why I like to do this enzyme before I do a dermaplane. So that's really kind of my biggest reason for it. It does help with several of these conditions: breakouts, clogged pores, dull skin, hyperpigmentation. inflammation in skin. So just any of those things it can help with. It will help. It will help break down and digest dead skin. So pretty much is just like it eats the dead skin cells is really how I like to word it to my clients. And it works because it's formulated with active ingredients including papaya and pineapple, which aids in the exfoliation. And so yeah, that's kind of how this enzyme works. I like to put it on for about 5 minutes. And then I like to use a warm towel, and I will put them under the warm towel for just about a minute or so. And I mean, you could put this enzyme under steam, but because I am doing such an active facial, and by active, I mean we're using an enzyme, we're going to dermaplane, we're going to use another active enzyme, and that, you know, like all of those things there sometimes can be a little overwhelming for the skin. And so because I'm doing that, I really like to kind of calm the skin down a little bit with like a little less steam. And so I leverage the steam from the warm towels versus like a steamer. So yeah, you can see immediately that her skin is glowing. And here's why. This enzyme helps remove the outermost layer of the stratum corneum. So it pretty much, you know, is digesting the skin cells, which also helps increase the vasodilation process, which helps improve blood flow and the overall skin tone. So that's why she looks much brighter after the facial almost instantly. Well, not after the facial, but after we've removed that product. Now I'm using something from Dermaplane Pro. It's called the AHA/BHA skin prep solution so that I can prep her skin for the dermaplaning. You can go through Dermaplane Pro for certifications if you'd like. They also have a dermaplane certification on Circadia University, which I do love. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys watch this dermaplane real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Do. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? 'Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues. Why you always jump to? Do I really want you? When you know that I do. You so scared of real love. You got it. You know that you got it. Baby, take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for, 'cause you don't have to try so hard. Rocking with you, you're as good as it gets, but you're so scared of real love, real love, real love. 'Cause you've been abandoned with any mistake. They quick to run, and so you run, jump the take the moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for. You don't have to try so hard. Baby, come let down your guard.
So now I'm just prepping the next step of our facial, and I am getting the lemon zest enzyme. Girl, we're going to talk about it. So this is an enzyme that I do recommend that if you are going to use it, you do have some familiarity with your client's skin, or at least their tolerance level, because, and I also would recommend that they do not have a compromised barrier, because this girl, she a spicy enzyme, okay? She gonna get hot. She's a tamale for sure. And you're gonna notice, in fact, this is the exact moment right about here. Yeah. My client was like, whoa, I can feel it. And I told her, I know you can feel it. I know that because I've used this enzyme, and I would not recommend putting something on someone that you have not put on yourself. Okay? What happens with this enzyme is immediately when you put it on, you start feeling the activity from it. However, after about 30 to 60 seconds or so, that subsides, and then your skin is fine. And I was even letting her know, like, does it feel like I need to remove it? And she was like, no, it just was active. But she's like, it feels fine now. So I fanned her a little bit, and she's like, yeah, see, that's fine. And so I said, okay, girl, well, we're going to put some on the nose now. So I'm just letting you know in advance. But it's just so important to prep your client for what to expect with the facial, because if they're sleeping and then all of a sudden they feel like their face is on fire, they're probably not going to want to book again, right? So if you tell them and just communicate, even before the facial, I'm like, is it okay if we use an active enzyme to help you achieve your goal? It is going to tingle, but I need you to trust me when I tell you I would never do something to you that I didn't feel like was going to be okay for your skin. However, if at any time you feel like I cannot do this, you let me know and we'll stop. I do that for extractions, dermaplaning, enzymes, chemical peels, high frequency, microdermabrasions, hydrofacials, cryoskin treatments, oxygen treatment. I use that same verbiage every time. You need to have an open line of communication. And see, her skin was fine. She looks all glowy and radiant. I leave that enzyme on for about 7 minutes and I take it off with a warm towel. That enzyme helps. So just a little bit about the lemon zest enzyme from Skinscript. This actually can come in a duo pack for you. You can get the lemon zest enzyme and the golden honey nourishing mask. And I think they're on sale right now for the new year. So if you don't have a Skinscript account, girl, get over there, okay? But so you can get those in a combo pack. This enzyme helps exfoliates and brightens the skin with an antioxidant and brightening benefits of lemon. We all know lemon has those qualities. It does contain 8% arbutin, 6% lactic, and 3% glycolic, and 2% kojic. So several acids that are active. That's why they feel the tingle. It's designed for normal to dry skin with pigmentation, and it promotes a deep hydration, and it protects from environmental damage while pretty much relieving the surface signs of aging. So it just provides like an extreme lightening effect. So that's why her skin is so glowy, so fresh. So, and notice that that's been the theme of the entire facial, girl. Okay, lemon honey milk. Get into it. So now we're using the golden honey nourishing mask. I did mix this with a little bit of the marshmallow whip mask from Circadia. I am comfortable with mixology because I'm comfortable with knowing the ingredients within my products, and that gives me the confidence in knowing that I know what is happening with the client's skin at all times. If you're not comfortable with that, take your time. Mess around with your thigh. And by that, I mean, like, I have tried multiple products on my thighs, and my arms, and my little the little wrist of my hand before I've put it on my face, because I'm like, I don't know about this. And I'm glad I did, because let me tell you, the blueberry enzyme from Skinscript, girl, will never touch my face. What? It is so spicy. I'm like, no. But if you like it, I love it, girl. But Like, part of me likes to relax too. So I can't do it. But okay, so the Golden Honey Nourishing Mask, the reason why I went with this one is because it is a ultra hydrating mask. Do you hear me? It contains honey, which increases the regeneration of soft, smooth, and hydrated skin. Honey is an anti-inflammatory, so if they're inflamed, it's going to bring some of that inflammation down. It's good for redness. And it's antibacterial. Hello, people who have acne, girl. We about to put a stop to that, okay? So it's just really good for overall repairing the natural protective barrier of the skin and improving the hydration. And then you turn around, girl, and you take that same mask, pop it in the fridge, okay? Pop it in your little chiller that you get, and do the same thing with the Marshmallow whip, and you are going to send them into a different state of being, okay? Because they're literally going to lose their mind, because it's just so relaxing. And I like to work this product into the skin, and really just, make sure I'm giving what needs to be gave with the facial. So their skin's going to be much more hydrated after this treatment. And she's going to be all glowy. You can already see, like, she's so hydrated, so glowy. Dead skin cells are just, boom, gone. Pores looking small. You hear me? So yeah, again, the reason why I mixed the Marshmallow whip with the hydrating mask is the Golden Honey mask, is they have some of the same qualities, right? Increase hydration, soothe, and heal the skin. And that's what the Marshmallow whip mask does. It's a blend of hydrating ingredients to help infuse critical hydration into the skin while delivering healing and soothing botanical effects. So, yeah, you can leave this mask on. I actually really love to let this mask sit on a face. Do you hear me? 10-15 minutes. So I work it in using the little cryo globes that I've got. I have these on my Amazon storefront too for you guys. If ever you don't know or want something that's on my Amazon storefront and I don't have it listed there, see something on my videos and it's not listed on my storefront, message me and let me know, girl, because 9 times out of 10 I'll know. Okay. You can always message me too on Instagram. Y'all be taking advantage of that too. I'm telling y'all, I know I have been hitting y'all back with the voice messages because, girl, the way y'all be messaging me, I would be writing messages all day. So I just send y'all a voice message and we just key through the I am. That's, back in my day, the aim. But anyways, yeah, so it is kind of nice that you guys have instant access versus YouTube. Sometimes YouTube is a little harder. So if you don't know, my name is Chandelier. That's CHANDALI on Instagram. And so, yeah, she's got a little bit of pink into the skin, but that's good because that means that we did increase that blood flow and we've got the oxygen circulating underneath the skin, and we're balancing out her complexion while hydrating and exfoliating and just giving her a radiant glow. Do you hear me? She came for the lemon honey milk facial, bitch, and that's what she got. You see it. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up too if you're into it and you found it informative. I know I talk fast, but girl, I don't know what else to tell you, okay? This is how I talk, so I'm sorry. Run it back, turbo, and just check out any of the extra tips there. Hopefully you found it informational. So share it with a friend, add it to your menu. I don't care. The more we win out here, just be mindful, customize it to your client's needs. Just because I have something that works for her doesn't mean it's going to work for your client's skin. So use your common sense and make sure that you are always checking in with your client to see how their skin is feeling. Let me know. Have you guys used the Circadia products? Have you used the Skinscript? What about Bioelements? What is your favorite skincare line out there right now? What's your favorite product? What are you loving in your treatment room? Here's a goodie. What kind of specials are you running for Valentine's Day? It's the day for self-care, in my opinion. It ain't even about somebody else. It's about self-love day for me. Obviously, I am in love. Me and my wife are going to be celebrating. But I make it a priority to celebrate my own individuality as well, you guys. So never stop doing that. Girl, ain't she glowing? Ain't she glowing? You see it. She just looks so glowy. And I cleaned the brows up. And here's why, you guys. These little things go a long ways. Because when you charge $125 for this treatment here, right? She's leaving with a whole new situation. Like her face is just like, you can tell how happy she is. She's telling me that she feels good in her skin right now. Like, it feels good. And then she started sending me a bunch of messages the next day, and she was like, oh my God, I love my skin. She left a review. Like, that's what I mean when I'm telling you it's important to not only hear what your clients want, but to go above and beyond for them. Now, I'm not ever going to tell you you should be doing free brows, but girl, for $125, I will hook your brows up, okay? I sure will. I will. And I didn't even wax them. I just did a cleanup. You're already here. That's just a small free way that I can help my client. And next time she comes, she's going to think, oh yeah, that was really nice. And she's going to notice a huge difference because her brows are different. So, I mean, that changes the face entirely. So I'm going to finish up with my AquaPorin Hydrating Cream from Circadia. This is my favorite moisturizer from them. It is a little heavy. They do have like a daytime lotion if, for example, some people, they're not dealing with that much dryness. But girl, the theme of this one was hydrate, right? So this is going to maintain and increase the skin's moisturization with a burst of the latest, most effective hydrating agents. And I cannot pronounce any of these ingredients, but girl, I'm going to try. Diffuporin, AquaBio. Oh, okay, that wasn't too hard. Avocado oil, olive oil, macadamia truffle something oil, OPC from grapeseed extract, and vitamin E. So yeah, you can see that she's glowing. She looks really good. It contains natural oils for their emollient and its regenerative properties for soothing. So that's why she's got this beautiful, just lustery glow about her. And of course, it's going to boost the moisture content while protecting from transepidermal water loss. You know, we all hate transepidermal water loss. So. And then I love to finish up with the Light Day Sunscreen from Circadia. I think sometimes everybody, so I have 3 favorite sunscreens, and these are just my go-tos. Light Day Sunscreen from Circadia, the Ray Defense sunscreen from Bioelements, and the solar tinted sunscreen from Hydropeptide. I don't know why. They're just some of my faves. I also like the Black Girl sunscreen, but I'm going to tell you, in terms of like what I use in the treatment room, girl, it's those 3 that I just told you. Okay, so if you're looking, that's what I'm using. And I just really work that into the skin, and she's really, really, really hydrated. And we've came a long way in this facial. Not that she didn't have great skin, because girl, she does. She's actually one of my good friends and clients. So it's kind of nice when the best of both worlds come together. I'm not saying all my clients aren't my friends, because they all are, but you know, some you just, I went to school with her. Like, we went to school for aesthetics actually together. She's an SD as well. And we trade services, but we still pay each other because we respect each other's craft. And yeah, you know, sometimes you just need to pamper yourself. And I'm so happy that she decided to come to me. And I'm so proud of her and her journey and all that she's doing. And I just want to say to those out there who are going through your journey, please continue to not compare it to anyone. If you are right now, stop. Okay? Your journey is your journey alone, and you've got to go through it. So what someone else is going through or where someone else is in their journey has nothing to do with you, and you don't need to be anywhere specifically. You just need to be doing you, babe. Okay? And I hope you hear me when I say that. You are great. You bring value to the table. And you're going to learn over time. I didn't always feel this confident. In fact, I literally shared a video where I was like, guys, I don't really ever do this, but I guess here we are. And I've immediately have grown since sharing, because I'm like, oh, you guys might want to know about this, or you might want to know about that. Oh, side note, I did not double dip. I just swapped it. I just flipped it over, you guys. That's it. Okay. I just used both sides of the cotton swab because somebody out there trying to be a hater, and I know it. Look at her. She looks beautiful. She looks radiant. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Let me know all of the tea in the comment section down below. Also check out my other video. I did a day in the life where I was talking about my state board inspection, girl. Look, we passed, but barely. No, I'm kidding. We didn't barely pass, girl. We passed with flying colors, but if you are preparing for a state inspection and you want to get prepared, check out that video. The playlist is right here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.